Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Queen Tayi Speaks. We're getting ready for our Light Seers social media cleanse. And with that being said, we want to wish you a happy new year. Yes. So I hope everybody is getting in there and focusing and purposing in their mind that they're going to do the doggone thing this year, okay? And we know that this is not technically the new year from those of us that are conscious, but we are going to go with it. You know, this is the world's interpretation of the new year. And I just wanted to be here and accommodate everybody where I can. All right, can't please everybody, but you can try to accommodate those that are following your page, your business, whatever you do. My name is Queen Tayi L, and I'm just so excited to be here with you today. I am going to do an extensive social media ritual. This is to cleanse all of my social media platforms. And if you feel led by the Spirit to post this on your page to cleanse your social media platforms, please do so. This is for the magical, incredible, fabulous beings, men and women, kings and queens, gods and goddesses that I've connected with throughout 2022. Now that we're in 2023, I'm just excited that I made it through 2022. How about you? I made it, y'all. It was tough, but it was good. But it was a better year than 2021. And that, it's the ups and the downs. But the most important thing is that we made it, and we're here to share the story. We're here to tell our story. We're here to encourage and inspire someone else. So this ritual, I'm going to try to move. I don't want to say quickly. I want to just keep it flowing steadily so that you can watch it in its entirety. And I don't take too long. But whatever the Spirit wants, that's what I'm going to do. But my intention is to make this a steady flow. It won't be long. Even though I have a number of herbs and oils to put into this ritual. I have my sage here. I have my Palo Santo. I have a lot here. And then I want to do a 3-card reading because the Spirit let me know this is the year for love and prosperity and self-care. Now, if that resonates with you, you need to share that on your page. This is the year for love, prosperity, and self-care. You're going to see a lot of that manifest for you if you follow my page. You're going to see a lot of things manifest. There's some monies that's been tied up for many of you. But this year, you're going to get that money. There's some of you that's been waiting for love to manifest or things to kind of smooth out in your current relationship. You're going to see that this year, and you're going to be happy. Okay? And then self-care. Some of you still trying to figure out, how do I incorporate self-care in all that I do? Because you're a man or woman of many hats. You're going to see that clarity, those instructions, and also you're going to be able to walk that out this year. Okay? Of course, there will be things, there will be tragedies. There will be upsets. There will be deaths. There will be the normal cycles of life. Okay? And you may be affected by some of them. But if you stay and remain in your magic, you cannot go wrong. So I'm cleansing my social media platforms because many people are just kind of agitated, upset, or just not understanding. And there's whispers as to my transition from Christianity into African spirituality, being a new and upcoming hoodoo practitioner. They're upset. They don't understand. They're talking, okay? And there's still people watching my social media platform. I want y'all gone. I want you gone because you don't belong here. You're not going to get with it. It's not going to, it's not tickling your fancy. We don't need to be connected anymore. But you may say, well, I've known you for years and I followed you here and there. It's okay, baby. Sometimes there's comes a fork in the road and you got to take separate journeys. And I'm grateful. And I'm saying it like that because some people would just never understand or support you. There's people that didn't understand me as an apostle. They won't understand me as a hoodoo practitioner. They won't understand me. But I want it to be peace and harmony for the journey, the work that I have to do now. I don't want to be battling in the spirit realm. That is not what I'm doing. This is for me to create a strong foundation for my children, for my life to be more enjoyable, and also for me to walk in that power that I was born with. If you have transitioned to spirituality from another religion, you are walking in your birthright. You was born for this. And yes, it may have taken you a long time to get here. And yes, you may be still struggling with the changes, with the new belief systems, with the new things that you are learning. Yes, you may be still struggling, but you know this is the place where you need to be. And I want to encourage you to give me some stars today if you can. Give me some stars today. That will encourage me, motivate me to continue making this content, to let me know, hey, Queen, you're doing a wonderful job. All right. So we're going to bring everything in right now. We're all over the place. If you're at home and you're going to sit with me and enjoy this ritual, please go to a quiet place. You can put on some soft music, prop up your phone. Maybe you have to wash dishes or something. I just would love for you just to sit here and to absorb the magic, the power, the energy, the blessing that's coming from this. Now, everybody that's a fan, follower of my page, you will receive the immediate blessings of this ritual. Okay? Anybody that should not be here, it will draw them out. Because we're going to do a lot of work today, spiritually. So this is my mini cauldron. I put in my group that my cauldron is going to be lit today. Yes, it's going to be lit. So there's nothing in it. We're going to go ahead and prepare for that. And before we do, like I said, we're kind of all over the place, got things on our mind. It's raining here in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I want to bring us in together as one. I'm going to use my singing bowl for that. And then we're going to get started. Okay? All right. We're going to take 3 breaths in and out. All right, and I want you to set your intentions that this is my year. Let that be on your mind as you take the breaths in and out. This is my year. Repeat after me. This is my year for love, prosperity. Okay? For love and prosperity. This is my year for love, prosperity, and self-care. I had to think of the third thing, y'all. For love, prosperity, and self-care. Now, say your name. Repeat after me. This year, 2023, is Tai's year for love, prosperity, and self-care. Coming from the source, the divine, bringing harm to no one and blessings to me and my household. Ashe. Let's begin. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Big breath out. Spirit of gratitude and thankfulness is in the midst of this ritual now. May that all who watch and enjoy be blessed by the results. of this ritual today. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you. Somebody said they love the singing bowl. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, I got a story behind that. My daughter bought that for me. She was a great part, a big part of my transition into actually physically walking out my spiritual journey. And I'm so grateful to her for that. Okay. Now I have some things that I'm going to put down. When you do your ritual, there are going to be key things that the Spirit will have you put down. One of the first things that I bought from my spiritual store was this. Okay. This is a mama bear. The Spirit let me know that I have a mama bear spirit. I will gouge your eyes out about me and mine. Okay. That is the spirit that I possess. Okay. But a protector, a nurturer, and I just love hard. A mama bear is really protective over her cubs and anything in her proximity. So I'm going to put this out. It's so much energy on that. I have a coin here, a silver coin that somebody gave me in church years ago. And if you know anything about hoodoo, we work a lot with scriptures. The Bible is filled with spells. And that's a hard pill for some people to swallow, but it's the truth. It's filled with spells. And the biggest book of spells in the Bible is the book of Psalms. So this one is Jeremiah. It's actually one of my favorite scriptures, and it may be yours too. And we want to incorporate this into us manifesting our spell work for our social media cleanse today. All right. And it is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and future. Remember, 2023 is the year of love, prosperity, and self-care. We're going to put this here. And I got my sacred cloth laid out, and I got all my tools here. Okay, I have a green aventurine. This is for prosperity. I'm going to lay this out. I'm thinking this is a raw amethyst. Okay, y'all know what amethyst does. It's calming. It also draws prosperity. This is a rose quartz. Okay, for love and all that good stuff. I can't remember the name of this, but I know it's a protection stone and prosperity and all of that. I am going to post the crystals that I use after I do this live, because I like for y'all to know everything that I have in case the Spirit said you need to get that. All right, it'll come to me. And this is a clear quartz. We want clarity. We want the way to be cleared. All right. And also it opens up for us to manifest clearly what we want. So that's out. And then I have my words here, blessed and grateful. Always have that out, because I am blessed. You are blessed. And we're grateful. Okay. I have my abalone shell here. This is going to hold my sage. All right. This represents the 7 chakras. And I have my Palo Santo. All right. That cleanses the whole atmosphere. This comes out. This puts back into. Okay. So this is what we're going to start with. And then we're going to start adding our herbs and everything. So like I said, this is an extensive cleanse, because we're not playing with nobody this year. We don't have time to waste. We don't have time to argue and debate about the things that make us happy, the things that our life contains. If you find yourself arguing and fussing with somebody about your beliefs, and it's a debate, Don't do it. Don't do it. Say what you got to say and let it go. But you can't make anyone. All right? When I was a full-blown Christian, is the sound going in and out? Sylvester, can you hear me clear? Y'all let me know if you can hear me clear. Shouldn't be going in and out. If it's going out, in and out, sis, restart your phone. Usually, anybody else having sound problems, please let me know. So right now, I'm just cleansing my area, cleansing my atmosphere. And this is a representation. You hear me clear? Babe, you hear me clear? Say, yes, I hear you clear. I don't know what you're saying yes to. If I'm going in and out or if you hear me clear. So this is a representation of me cleansing all my social media platforms. I'm cleansing my personal page on Facebook. I'm cleansing this Queen Tayi L page. I'm cleansing Royalty Spa Collection, Wise Mentoring and Coaching. Okay. I don't know what it is, sis, but you could go back and watch the replay. It's clear for everybody else. So you could go back and watch the replay. Okay? So this is Wise for Wise Mentoring and Coaching. This is for Bling Queen Palanquin. This is for Accessory Lady Boutique. This is for the Queen's Cupboard. I'm cleansing my Instagrams. I'm cleansing all of my Facebooks. I'm cleansing my Twitters. All right? No whispers, nothing that anyone tries to do can take root or harm or prevent the blessings from flowing. Whether they agree or disagree. Sometimes people can agree with you but still have stuff to say for whatever reason. All right. And this is the cleanse for our 7 chakras. I'm gonna do a class on that, teach that. I feel the atmosphere changing now. Okay? So I'm gonna sit this here and that's gonna continue to burn. Alright. Now you gotta understand fire. Fire is it was revealed to me by the Spirit that within my family, we are known for fire magic. That was revealed to me by the Spirit. That explains why people would call me a fire starter in church. That explains why my church was called Church of Holy Fire. That explains why when I clap, things change in the atmosphere. This fire is an element within magic. It speeds up things. It manifests things. It cleanses. It purges. You want something to move quickly? Work with the fire element. Look at your zodiac sign. I can't remember what zodiac signs are fire elements. Mine is I want to say water sign for Gemini. But there's zodiac signs that have the fire element. So we're cleansing. Y'all, I am trembling. I feel this. All right? So we're going to sit this here. Extensive as I said. Now, one more element that we're going to put to work is the incense. Okay? While these remove and cleanse everything in the atmosphere, we want to put everything back. Just as when we talk about demonology, for people that need just new to this and you're trying to learn. They say, the Bible says when when a spirit comes out, it's swept clean. There's nothing left in your temple when something is released out of you negative. But you have to put back, what it said, put back in. This is incense. It puts back in. Everything that was removed, negative, out of the atmosphere, we have to put something in. We just can't leave it empty. This is what the incense does. So now we replace everything that was taken out with love, peace, harmony, prosperity, laughter, joy. And we come from the place of white light. We operate in white light, doing harm to no one. Anything that you can think of, we go through incense through here like toilet tissue. You know how you go to the bathroom all day, every day? That's how we use incense in our home. Okay? Get in the habit of burning incense in your home. If you purchase a mojo bag from me, you're going to need incense to recharge that mojo bag. That's another topic. So this is going to be burning. All right. Now let's get right into it. The atmosphere is set now for us to do our work. Now I'm going to light the charcoals, and I'm just going to be quiet for a minute as I add the herbs. Just sit there, just enjoy. Just think about how much of a great year it's going to be. Okay, self-activated charcoal. Love these. Love these. Okay. Sometimes, okay, it's getting it. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my herbs. Now, the first thing that I'm going to add is the black salt. Black salt, it gets rid of negativity. I love black salt. All right, and I'm going to surround that. I meant to put that in first. Okay. Put that in there. Bay leaf. That is for a constant flow of money. If you want a constant flow of money, I put this in my King's. He's on the live. I put it in his wallet. Put 2 bay leaves in your wallet and a penny. It'll keep a constant flow of money. I always use it in my rituals. I put it in my oils. We have money drawing, incense. We want that money to flow, baby. We need money. They say in the Bible that the love of money is the root of all evil, right? The love of it. That's what the Bible says, okay? That's debatable. All right, but even if you believe that, right, it's okay. But check this. Here's the flip side. It's okay if money loves you. So money loves us. Come, money, from the north, south, east, and the west. Money come, baby. Love on me. Need them bills paid, don't you? You got to achieve them dreams and those goals. Don't play. Money can love me. Ain't nothing in the Bible on that one. Okay, so I put rosemary in there. Okay, lavender. Lavender does it all, baby. All right? And now, here comes the oils. Come to me. What do you want to come to you? Come to me, money. Come to me. And we're bringing harm to no one. All right? Let's make that clear. No harm to you or no one. And I'm going to talk about that later. So come to me. Say that. Come to me. Just a few drops. Come to me, abundance. Come to me, good health. Come to me, self-love. Come to me. And what do we want to come to us? A happy home? Is somebody's house in the upset? Oh, we working. And y'all see this? This smoke is thick today. Now, I want to come fiery wall of protection around my children, around my money, around all the things that I'm cleansing today. I need protection, baby. And you do too. We is not playing. Some of y'all need some cycles broke off your life. And it's doing it right now. Steady work. What do you want to steady work in your life? Is it your job? Is it your business? Is it you having a steady flow of clients? You want things just to be steady in your life? You need steady dates, steady whatever. You want it steady. You want consistency. We getting at the age now, we got to see consistency. I need to see consistency with my clients here. My new clients. All right, stability. All right? We need to be stable in our mind, our body, our spirit, our life, stability. Okay? You need your love life to be stable. You need your thought pattern to be stable. Okay? We don't need to be double-minded. Okay? We don't want to be unstable. We want stability in all things. Road opener. Stop saying, I don't have the money to do this. I can't do that. I can't. Okay. You know why you can't? Because you said you can't. We're going to open up them roads for you. You need some doors open. All this is happening right now on my platform. We need the right eyes around us. We need the right people drawn to us. We need loving, kind, beautiful relationships. All right? And I wanted to say this. The best for last, baby. All right? And we're going to let this burn, and then I'm going to do a 3-card reading. We want people just to shut their mouth. Shut your mouth. Don't be over there talking about me. Don't be over there gossiping. Y'all see her, blah, blah, blah. Y'all see him. But no, shut up. Just shut up. How about that? You don't like it? Shut up. I don't believe in all that. Shut up. Shut up. All right. Now, one more thing. We're going to get this is a black pen. Black is for banishing. Okay? Have my paper here. You banishing something. I'm going to tell you what I wrote in a minute. Okay, this is what I put. And this is for all of us. All right. No more petty arguments. No more fruitless relationships. No more wolves in sheep's clothing. No more lack. No more self-sabotage. No more money problems. Or health issues. Okay? And if you find yourself in a place where something's going on with your health, you will see that you will be connected to a remedy. The spirit will speak to you, or top-notch doctor. It doesn't matter what your insurance look like, okay? But the spirit is going to speak to you on how to combat whatever's trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Compromise your health. All right. So this is no more. It's black ink. We're going to fold it away from us. Fold it away from you. All right? Because we want that stuff gone away. And I'm going to burn it. Because we want it to manifest quickly. And then we're going to go into our 3-card reading, and I'm done. Thank y'all for watching. I'm holding this, baby. I want all this to burn. Go ahead. There you go. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye. I don't really want to leave you, baby. Hey, I am so confused, baby. Not no more. Goodbye, baby. Hey, yeah. This we want gone. We want to leave. We want it gone. So I'm saying bye-bye. 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 Come on now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my love, yeah. Yeah. What y'all know about that? Nothing. We love that stuff, didn't we? We loved it, but it had to go. We just broke up with prosperity. Okay? Self-sabotage, lack, and all that. That's gone. Burn in the cauldron. Poof, be gone. No more. Wow. You know, when I say poof, be gone, it say poof. Y'all seen that magic? It went out when I said poof, be gone. That was magical. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. That was amazing. Okay, so now this is hot. Still got the incense burning. I'm going to go ahead and do my 3-card reading. What shall I start with? Okay, let's start with our we're going to do my tarot cards for the prosperity. All right. Spirit, we need one card to give us a message concerning our prosperity this year. It popped right out. Okay? This is the 4 of Pentacles. And when you look at the Pentacles, it is for the earth and the physical. Okay? It deals with security. I'm being led by the Spirit to get my book to see. So that's our first card for the year. This is our, whenever you run into, you don't remember or something's going on, remember this is your card. This is our card for the year, 4 of Pentacles. I hope everybody's enjoying this. I am. I'm still learning. So the pentacles, they deal with earth, work, finance, nature, and physical reality. Tell me that's not on point. Y'all seen that? I didn't pull that out. I popped that on his own. And I said, let's do our first card for our finances. I love this. All right. Bear with me. Just a tiny little... Okay. You've been busy with your balancing act, tightly clutching all your money and material things close in order to help you feel safe and stable. It's working for a while, but somehow you still can't relax. You might need to give up a little control because all this stress about money isn't making you happy. Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. Just relax. You're covered. It's over your head, your hand, your feet. You are covered. Don't stress about it. It's working out in your favor. Just let it flow. Don't try to manipulate nothing. Don't call people and say, you owe me money. When I'm going to get that $200 you owe me? Don't stress about it. Because, baby, you let the spirit do it. You won't even miss that little measly $200 you loaned out. Let them have it. Because what the spirit has for you is an abundance. There's an abundance, there's an overflow, there's an increase. And the 5 elements of magic got you covered. Period. That was for our finances. Okay, now these cards are the truth, y'all. My love oracle cards. They don't be playing. I be scared to pull them sometimes, and they so on point. Our card of love for 2023. I'm nervous. This deck makes me nervous, baby. Ooh, okay, we ready. It popped right out. Date. That's what it says. Somebody needs a date. Okay? Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, and set a date. You might be like, I'm married. Wait a minute. Okay, I've got somebody. Wait a minute. Okay, let me explain it. For those of you, get back in the game, baby. You about to be dating again. You about to be on. You on the market. You didn't even know you was on the market, but you on the market. You didn't know why you was doing all the stuff you was doing. You was preparing. So you're gonna be meeting someone new, and you're gonna be dating again, and you're gonna be back out there. You're gonna just explore your options. Explore your options, okay? And then for those of you that have someone in your life, start to plan and set a date for date nights. Date your husband all over again. Date your wife all over again. Date your significant other all over again. Y'all need to get back to dating again. It's getting boring and dull and the same old. We want to keep it fresh and new. So everybody need to be dating. Married, unmarried. Get back in there. Get back in the game. All right? And if you got somebody special in your life, you need to be treating them like a king and treating them like a queen. Start dating each other again. Rekindle that fire. Rekindle that love. Why? Because it's been a hell of a 2022. All right? All year long. I'm not just saying for January, February, March, then it fade out. Baby, every month you should be planning something special, all right, for your significant other. And everybody that's back in the dating game, you should have at least one date a month with the same person or with different people. And be careful. Don't be out there just doing all types of crazy stuff. If you're in that flow, you like to have casual sex, make sure you protect yourself. All right, we grown. Protect yourself. But everybody else that's got someone, get back in there with your loved one again and date them. And rekindle the fire, make it fresh and new. Ooh, the spirit is not playing with us, hunty. Get this out. I'm gonna take a picture of those so y'all remember that. We gotta remember that. Okay. And then, finally, we're going to get a card on self-care. Thank y'all for being patient. Sometimes I have a mess. When I finish my lives, and that's not good. I need to keep everything in working order. This is a good ritual. This ritual, what you see burning now, is the incense. This one is still burning. All right. Put a little more. Everything burned really good, though. But the spirit is telling me to relight. I'm going to get to the card. I'm just being obedient to the spirit. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put some more lavender for some reason. Okay, I'm just being obedient. Okay, cool. All right, now self-love. I know y'all that I don't know what that was about. I just want to make sure this is burning good. And always have, when you do your spell work, always have 2 charcoal discs, just in case one of them start acting wonky like this one. Okay. There's something about that. Alright. I'm gonna light another one. And then we're gonna get to our something with this lavender that the spirit wants. And I can't shake it. I can't move on till I finish being obedient. Okay. Alright. Put the rest of this lavender in here. Okay, I had to be obedient. And a little more steady work. That's for somebody. Steady work is coming to you, business owner. Steady work is coming to you. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to go into our self-love oracle, and we're going to get a card for our new year concerning self-love. So far, so good, right? So the spirit for our card for the new year. I actually got two. The first card is learn. That's beautiful with that smoke coming from behind it. Oh, I like that. That's magical. Learn. Alright. And then I got another card. But let's go with learn. Expand your knowledge to expand your world. Seek out teachers of wisdom. Seek new knowledge. I'm always here. I'm always available to counsel, to teach. I do have those services, and they're not expensive at all. You need someone to help you along your journey. And to create broader perspectives. Okay? So, you need to be learning more about your craft. You need to be learning about a new venture. You need to be learning about something that you want to incorporate in your business. This is the year for you to learn. And then also, the Spirit wants us to embrace sensitivity. Appreciating beauty requires sensitivity. A vulnerable feeling. Yet the world needs more sensitivity, not less. Embrace it. Do not deny your emotional needs. Be sensitive to your emotional needs. And that's so befitting when it comes to self-care. Also hear the Spirit say self-care, also learning more about yourself. Do you not know you can learn more about yourself? And a lot of people don't know themselves. So 2023, you need to embrace learning more about things that I mentioned, but more so yourself, your likes, your dislikes, your ups, your downs, your family history. It's about learning more about yourself and then being sensitive to that. We've been so desensitized, that's how you say it, to ourselves. We don't even know when we're hurting. We don't even know when our body's breaking down. We don't even know when to say no. You don't even know when it's hurting your mental and physical health. So you need to embrace sensitivity concerning yourself for yourself. Spirit is telling me to read in my book. And then I'm done. Sensitivity is commonly looked down upon in cultures and personal belief systems that see typically masculine traits as superior. Such views tend to place competition, materialism, and utilitarianism above social and emotional needs, including the simple desires of being in sensually pleasing surroundings, being cared for, and being treated with gentleness. All of us have a soft side. You hear that? And it is the stronger person who accepts this part of themselves without hiding it. Denying our sensitivity may temporarily protect us against cruelty and ugliness, helping us to soldier on in difficult environments. Okay? However, if we disconnect our emotional needs for too long, we may start to inadvertently perpetuate the same cruelty and ugliness that once hurt us, because we are no longer in touch with ourselves. Self-love encompasses embracing our sensitivity, our feminine side, as a strength, while learning how to stand tall among people who have forgotten their sensitive and emotional traits. If we desire more beauty, kindness, and gentleness in our lives, then accepting and integrating our sensitive side is a must. We must recognize that these soft characteristics are far from frivolous. They are the qualities that make life worth living. This card may be reminding you that it is okay to indulge in the lighthearted, the creative, the quiet, the tender, Got the water flowing in the back. Keep it going. Keep it cleansed. Keep it, flowing like the water. It's okay to indulge in the lighthearted, the creative, the quiet, the tender. Pursue the arts, music, visual, dance, or spend some time out in nature. Just do whatever you need to get in touch and feel again. Just do whatever you need to get in touch and feel again. Yeah, some of us have really turned away from sensitivity because we've had to be strong for so long. But the Spirit is letting you know that is part of your healing, and that is part of how you will obtain more in 2023. So this is Queen Tayi. I'm signing out. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to be here to serve you, to teach. I'm putting more money drawing or powder. I'm sorry. Spirit just saying keep it going. Okay. I'm being obedient, y'all. So thank y'all. Share this video if you see fit. And again, a recap of our cards. The Four of Pentacles. Alright. Four of Pentacles are telling us to relax. Relax with our money. Don't hold on so tight. Just let it flow. Get back in the dating game. Alright. If you're single, get ready. Be careful out there though. Alright. You should have a date set up every month because you deserve it. And if you're already married or in a serious relationship, y'all should be having a date night at least once a month or once a week, depending on your schedule and all of that. Whatever you agree on. And then our card, this is for our finances. This is for our love. And this is for our self-care. All right. And we need to embrace sensitivity when it comes to the things that we need, because we've been so desensitized for so long. And that's got to go so that we can keep all these good things coming, flowing. All right. And so I am done. It's been a pleasure to serve you. And I thank you all for being a part of Queen Tayi Speaks. All right. We're going to seal everything, and I will look forward to servicing you and being there for you at a later date. All right? Have a wonderful day. Let's close out. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. You breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're getting ready to seal everything that we shared today, and I'm looking forward to the testimonials. Ashe. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.